Hello everyone out there in YouTube world. Um, right, I want to do this video. It's about when people think that you are showing off, but yet they don't know nothing about you. These people assume this and assume that. Then people haven't got a clue what it's like, what I've been through. I haven't got a clue. So for those of you out there, stop assuming this and stop assuming that. Stop it, because I don't. I've never assumed this, and I've never assumed that about anyone. Stop being judgmental of people. These people out there who are being judgmental of others, stop doing it because you've got no right to do it. Period. I don't judge anyone. So what gives you the right to judge people? Nothing. I had one guy saying, "Oh, am I showing off again?" This is the thing with people like this. Do they realise and do they understand what I've been through in my life? No, they haven't got the faintest idea. So no, I am not a show-off, period. Look, for those of you who don't know much about my background, I was not born into a rich and wealthy family. Okay, I was born into a multiracial family in the 60s. So you can imagine how hard it was for us back then. Especially my dad being Jamaican, my mum being white. We weren't accepted. No, we weren't accepted. So these people who say that I'm showing off today for what I do, I'm not. What I'm doing with the things that I've achieved just by being who I am, I'm showing people that you can achieve a great many things. You don't have to choose martial arts as a way to get you through your life. Choose something good that you're happy doing, but it's something that's going to be counterproductive for you in a positive way and not a negative way, Excuse me. So these people who think that I show off, well, you haven't got a real clue at all about me. There was times in my life where I never had any money for weeks on end. I'm classed as being homeless now. I have been homeless officially now for 5 years. Yes, I have. I haven't had a place of my own. Period. People think that you're in a hostel, that you're not homeless, but you are still classed as being homeless. I was never in this position before in my life. This is it, man. This is life. It's look, I'm sharing this place with people who are alcoholics, drug addicts. Yeah, I am. I'm sharing this place with them. I mean, there's some people that are really good here, some good people that live here. But yeah, so how can I be showing off when I'm living here? How can I show off to people to say that, oh, I've got this richness and I've got that material thing here and I've got that material thing there? No, I haven't. So how can I be a show-off? A show-off is someone who thinks they're better than you, and plus, they've got this material wealth, not real wealth. They've got this material wealth. Just because they've got this sports car and they've got that latest gadget this and the designer clothes this and what have you, they think they are better than you because they've got this material wealth. So how can I be a show-off? I'm not a show-off person, never have done. Look, I get invited to the UK Martial Arts Show again this year, which I've done, to show people that what I've chosen through my life and done it for so many years, I can express who I truly am through it. So do you call that showing off? No, you don't. You don't. Period. People who show off, number one, they've got ego, they've got a chip on the shoulder. I am nothing like that, nothing. I'm the complete opposite. Ego does not exist in me at all, one bit. You know, I don't walk around thinking that I'm better than anyone. No, I never have done, and I never ever will do. So for those of you who think that I am a show-off, you lot need to get a reality check out there, you do, because I'm not like that. Nope. No way. But yeah, I'd sort of do a video and things like that. Even to this day, people still think to me, say, "Oh, you're showing off again." No, I don't show off. And of course, they don't know anything much about me. Only what they see. They don't realise where I've come from. You know, but anyway, yeah, I thought I'd share that because I had to share it because, you know, those people who call me a show off, they haven't got a clue. I'm not even showing off anyway. Look, I've been given these Hall of Fame awards. I've been awarded them. You know, these are the top people in the martial arts in the UK who nominated me for these things. I haven't gone out to my way, oh, you know, send them letters to say, "Oh, please, I beg you, nominate me for an award." No, I haven't. I haven't done that at all. You know, it's just being recognised for being who I am and saying how it is with life, you know, not beating around the bush. But anyway, I thought I'd do a video about that because, you know, people probably will say, might comment on this video, "Oh, you should not let people affect me." They don't affect me. I'm just saying what people say about me, and, you know, it doesn't affect me at all. Not one bit. I can promise you that. But I thought I'd just do a video on that subject of the matter because no way do I show off, period. I just show people what I've achieved. You know, I'm not going around saying, "Oh, look at this latest foot spa or latest whirlpool or sauna or latest gymnasium." I got nothing of the sort, man. I live in one room, in a hostel, one room. I've got little cupboards with food there, my toiletries. Got a cupboard there where I keep some of my clothing. I've got like a little rail where I keep my clothing and my socks and my shoes, and this bed here. And then I've got another neighbour there, got a neighbour across there. Next door here, I've got a kitchen with a dryer in there and a washing machine and cupboards for food storage. So how can I be showing off to people? Saying, "Oh, look at me, I'm living in this mansion, this and that and whatever, you know." No, I'm just saying, this is it, man. This is where, you know, I had a nice house. I owned a lovely house. I gave that up. You know, and then when I started again in relationships, I was living in council places. And then that didn't work out, so I ended up being homeless after that. You know, moving from place to place, living in Bridley Hill for a couple of weeks, and then because my friend was staying with his girl, he was subletting the flat to me, which is against the law. So then I was in dire straits after that. You know, and then another colleague of mine who had his own house said I could rent a room off him. But even then, that was all due respect to him, but I still didn't feel right in myself though. You know, and then them 2 years, I went off the grid altogether. Not even my own family knew what was going on with me. I had a mental breakdown. I really did. Quite a bad one. One of the worst ones I've probably ever had since 2011. That was probably even worse than that. So how can these people say that I show off? These people need to get a reality check themselves because I don't know what planet they come from. But anyway, for those of you who are true to me, who do know me about my background, thank you for supporting me, you know. Again, for those of you who've never subscribed to my channel but who watch my videos, please subscribe, like and share some of my videos. Feel free to, you know, to show people that this guy he's not like most of the other people out there who do stuff. I'm just being me. I'm honest, you know, and living on the breadline of life, which I am. And am I worried about living on the breadline of life? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not at all. That's why people always ask me, you know, when I ever go to these martial arts special weekends or, you know, or day events or whatever, and people are quite amazed and shocked of where I'm currently living. They think that I'm living in some big house. No, completely the opposite to that. And they said, wow, you still carry on the way you do, even though, yeah, I do. Excuse me, you'll never change me. And I've proved so many people wrong. I've had a little bit of money in the past, but has it changed me? No. No. Sometimes I'd rather go without. This is what I'm like. You know. But anyway, again, for those of you new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Okay, and thank you ever so much for your support. I love you all, I really do. That's my true wealth, sharing love with people. That's my true richness of life. Love.